What's good, superstars? Back with another Cryptoys video. You got Superstar Joe. You got the Superstar fam in the building. How's it going, fam? What's your statometer at? What's your statometer at? Is it better than mine? I don't know. Are they going to have air boxing in the Cryptoyverse? What's going to happen? Guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You know, whenever we post about your favorite projects, if it's Cryptoys, you're going to love this one. You can become a superstar VIP $2.99 a month. Hit the join button under the video. Get one of these stars next to your name. Level up through the stars. Become a super duper rare club fam. Let us know in the chats if you are. I seen Art Heart flexing her star in the comments the other day, so very, very cool to see that. You can also follow us on X or Instagram if you want to slide in the DMs, talk to us about anything, but also on the Discord. There you can meet us, you can meet anybody else in the community from any project. There's a lot of cross-pollination happening, a lot of people intermingling between projects in the Discord. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be a hub for people from all different projects to come, share ideas, and grow the space together. So definitely go check out the Discord. It's also the place that you're going to want to enter any entries into the giveaways. If you use any of our links, we're Cryptoys ambassadors, for example. If you use our Cryptoys link, go to the Discord. Let us know in the Superstar Utility Program tab that you used it, and you'll get some entries into the giveaway. So yeah, I wanted to talk more about Cryptoys today. I know Rob did a video on Cryptoys yesterday, but today there was a town hall, if you will, and it was on Twitter. It was collecting in the digital world. We've been doing a lot of spaces with the Cryptoys team over the last months here, and we continue to keep up that relationship. It's been a fun time, and it's been some of the best spaces that we've been a part of, that we've enjoyed spending time with. Now they have a very structured system going on. I mean, Poof doing a great job leading those spaces. And then today, Will was there, Fonz was there from the team. So wanted to do a little bit of a recap on this video for those of the people who weren't there. I don't think that it was a recorded one this time. Not sure why not. Maybe because there was too much alpha spilled, but you had the superstars in the building. So you know that we have photographic memories, and we will definitely be talking about anything and everything that was discussed in that space on this video. First, I want to show a little bit of the DTE here. This is where you can go and buy some Cryptoys, sell some Cryptoys. Right now, the third-party marketplace is the only way to do that. They talked a little bit about that in the space. We're going to get into that, but I want to just go through the rarities here. You guys can see what's going on. So basically, the cheapest thing on the third-party marketplace right now is this Farm Boy Skywalker. You can click into it. It'll give you all the details down here. This one here is mint number 3597. And there it is. It's in the package. It's not unwrapped. When they're unwrapped, they look a little bit different. You can see Leia over there unwrapped. And I think that's the rare form. Is it the rare? Let's check. Rare. So not even the common, but it is unwrapped. So whatever you guys like, if you like to play with your toys, if you like to keep them in the package, you have the options to do that. You can even just buy and sell cubes on here. It's pretty cool. I want to show off a little bit of the different series, what they're going for. I'll list them from price low to high. They have a Master of the Universe series where they have the comic book covers. They also have some of these posters. So if you want to get into that, 19 USDC is the floor. The other Master of the Universe lines, all three lines are in that one tab there. You can go and right now, Dread Evelyn at 7.5 USDC. That is the floor there. If you want a special edition Master of the Universe, I believe this was a Comic-Con special editions. These are all wrapped blisters. There's 3 different variants from what I understand, or you can get one of the cubes that allows you to get one of those 3, but you got He-Man, you got Skeletor, and you got Battle Cat as your 3 variants, and the floor right now is 15 USDC. If we're looking at Mickey and Friends Sorcerer's Edition, Sorcerer's Apprentice, 38 USDC. This one here is still available in the store. I think it's like $39 or $30 that you can pay for it. So this one's above retail. For the Sorcerer's Apprentice, you got the Mickey and Friends, so USDC, 8 USDC for the 90s Pluto is the floor there. Regular Pluto beating out the rare there, so very cool to see that happening in the marketplace. Love to hear your guys' comments on what's happening here. Anakin Skywalker, only one available. This is a Grail. The other ones are the rares are not. I think you can buy them from the store still, but they're not available on the DT. Nobody is listing them. But if you want to get into the Grail Anakin Skywalker, it's 4,988 USDC. Then we're going to Yoda. I think Yoda, there's only this guy. There's only the rare available at $19.99. But then and there's a couple rares, but there are no grails listed. These are ones that are in people's wallets. You can put a bid on them, but they are not listed if it does not have a higher than that 3.01 USDC. They are not listed. The Ultra Grail is listed for 150,000 USDC. So you can see where some of these prices are going. Star Wars Volume 1, we showed the Luke. That's the floor there. Star Wars Volume 2, you've got Padme on the floor at 745. Star Wars Volume 3, you've got Bo-Katan 999. This one here will be vaulting July 19th. So people are still trying to complete their sets to try and get the Boba Fett as the chaser. ZUFO already vaulted. The floor is 7.5 USDC on the BAM Alfie, and then this is going to be some of the posters. They're at 12 USDC. We don't know what these are going to do yet. We do not know any of the games or anything that is going to be released, but we do know there are plans for games and plans for items and plans for all kinds of different things. If you want to check out more about what the upcoming roadmap is, it's on their website, cryptoys.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. It will get you to the white paper on the bottom right. All right, so that I want to also share our Twitter. We have a couple things that are happening in the Cryptoyverse. Let's talk about it. So you can see the collecting of the digital world space. This was today at noon Eastern. It was a great time. It was not recorded. What happened? I don't know. Maybe it was not recorded for a reason. We're going to find out. Also, wanted to talk about this. The Biggest Bro has been putting on a clinic on how to help the Real Uncommon podcast get to their goal of 500 subscribers. He has been streaming marathon streams, trying to get them to their goal. If you are not subscribed to the Real Uncommon podcast, please go help support the cause, get them to 500 subs. Looks like they were 35 subs away at this point. I think they are less than 20 away now. It can be very simple to get them there. It will make a lot of people happy. If you want to make somebody happy, it just takes a click. It's free. Go subscribe to the Real Uncommon podcast, and you'll probably like what they talk about and how they talk about it if you're liking the content that we're talking about over here. Very, very like-minded individuals, but also very good people in the space. The Biggest Bro is trying to highlight that. You got Richard here as well, trying to highlight that. So, I mean, the community is all behind this. Let's get them to 500 subs, and let's celebrate when they get there. I want to bring this up. There's an unexpected bug alert. Transparency with Cryptoys has been amazing, basically saying that there has been a bug identified and that all your listings on the DTE will be delisted, and then you can go and relist them after a little bit of maintenance. So anything before June 27th, which is tomorrow, will be delisted. So if you have anything listed and you're wondering why it wasn't listed, they're letting you know, and they've tweeted this and retweeted this. All items listed before June 27th will be delisted from the DTE for an update. This will happen tomorrow, but fear not, you can relist all your toys post-maintenance. They want to make sure that there's no technical difficulties. You don't want to be like this guy, right, with the smoke coming out of his hat. So things are going to happen. They're being open and transparent about it. All you got to do is relist your stuff. It's not that big of a deal, but they're letting you know that that's happening. If you want to buy any Cryptoys, our link is at the top of our X page at all times. We are ambassadors. It supports the channel every time you buy. And also, if you want to enter into our giveaways, let us know what you do on our Discord, and we'll give you extra entries. So if you're going to be buying Cryptoys anyway, you want an extra utility, chance to win some cool prizes or gifts at the end of every single month, let us know in the Discord that you used our link. All right. Now, I want to talk about a couple things from this this town hall, this collecting in a digital world space. And I want to let people know, because people weren't there. Some people weren't available at that time. Maybe it's not a good time for people in certain parts of the world. So for whoever's catching this video, try and bring you up to speed a little bit. All right, so they talked about a bunch of things that were happening. They talked about the Star Wars drop that's out there. They talked about the DTE that is released. We just went through the DTE a little bit. People were very excited about the DTE, how that's been working. So that's cool to see. But there was supposed to be a two-prong approach for the marketplace, and it is still on the way. All hands are on deck. Fonz was talking about it directly. All hands are on deck from their engineering team to get this delivered as soon as possible. And it's seeming like as soon as possible is soon. Like it's not just soon, it's soon, right? So if you ever heard of the word soon, it's from this channel. It means sooner than soon. Okay, so like soon is like, it could be whenever, people don't know, no timeline. Soon means like soon, like really soon, right? So soon for the Toykin marketplace, all hands are on deck. That's the explanation. If you need more in-depth explanation on what soon means, you can DM me. I can try and write it out. This is how it means. Soon, and then soon. Okay. If you don't get it, like it's something that you feel it, right? So token marketplace is soon. That's going to be cool for people who aren't into crypto, right? I mean, crypto. People who aren't into crypto, they maybe don't want to use a MetaMask. Maybe they just want to be able to move around their collection, buy some things, sell some things, but they don't want to have to go to the MetaMask wallet, go to connect on another website, do this teleporting in, teleporting on. Just want to sell their fifth alpha and they want to buy a Juno that they were never able to land, but they don't want to have a MetaMask. They don't want to deal with seed phrases, any of that stuff. Token marketplace is very important for those people who are trying to complete sets that aren't into crypto and don't want to deal with it. So very excited that they are bringing that. It's also going to be a way for kids to interact, right? Because you don't need the KYC. And for the DT, you don't need the KYC either. But if you want to cash out or you want to bring your crypto somewhere else, any exchange that you're trying to cash out from, more than likely, you're going to have to KYC. So a couple different options. And once the token market comes, you're going to have all of your options available at your disposal. We understand that the reason that it is not here yet is because there are some issues with some of the technical stuff. Like, for example, the DTE, they were open and honest about this. The DTE came out maybe sooner than it should have because there have been some technical difficulties around it, but they wanted to make sure that people had an opportunity to get in and out of the collectibles that they wanted. They wanted to have marketplace here, and there have been some technical bugs with the token marketplace because it's internal. It's not impacting cash out anymore. They can take their time a little bit more to make sure that things are polished. It is in testing right now, in beta test. People are doing the tests, making sure, and they're having some issue here and there that they're trying to clean up. They don't want bugs to be there when it is everybody's hands on it. And imagine having problems with moving things around. You don't want that. So they mentioned that they're having issues with that type of stuff that they're dealing with. They're working through it, and it should be soon. All right. I don't know if we need to add a soon for when it's like really like next day, like tomorrow. But we'll talk about that as time comes, because for now we know soon. All right. Next thing that they talked about was, well, I asked the question because they're doing a roundtable asking us how we felt about things, and I snuck it in there. I snuck in the mobile app question. I said, listen, they said, what are you most excited for? And I said, I'm very excited for the mobile app because I think this gives accessibility, much needed accessibility for the platform. I deal with it myself. I see something on the DTE on my phone and I have to wait till I'm at a PC to go and make the purchase or go and do whatever I want to do, right? So just having the mobile accessibility, I think will be great. And Will chimed in there and said that the mobile app is basically done. It's with Apple for testing. He's hoping, and it's not a formalized date or anything, but he's hoping for a July release of the mobile app. He says that they are starting to look for beta testers. They want to make sure that it's in people's hands before it is full release. So that should be happening soon as well, as soon as July, which is very, very cool to hear. I don't know. I was very pumped about that because I think mobile app is a game changer when it comes to this entire thing. People have their phones on them 24/7, especially if this thing's going to come shipped with any games or anything like that. We don't know what to expect. AR functionality, whatever. Just get this thing on my phone. Let me look through the market. Let me look at my toys. That's going to make it more of a personal experience. So July-ish is the timeline on that, and very cool to hear that directly from Will in the space. Then there was a couple people came up. Actually, pretty interesting to see some community members that maybe don't normally come up in these spaces come up. So there are some community members came up. One of the questions was about golden tickets. What's going to happen with these golden tickets? Is the only thing that we can do with the golden tickets buying more things? And there was a little bit of sarcasm and response to this. But obviously, if you have a golden ticket, that will be your access into the vault whenever vault opens for purchasing. So only people with golden tickets will be able to do that. But then Fonz went off on a tear and started mentioning things, and we don't know what's true, what's not. He has that way about talking about the project. He was getting really excited. He said, I'm not even going to talk about golden nuggets and crafting and all this. So we were all like, the wow emojis were popping up. It was one of those you had to be there moments. So big part of the reason why I wanted to make this video, because I'm like, what the heck is this? What is a golden nugget? What is the crafting? What are they talking about? I think it's very cool that Cryptoys has a chief experience officer. I mean, Fonz's entire job is to make sure that it's a great experience, a fun time. He is constantly thinking of ways to bring enjoyment to the app. And if there is some type of crafting, like he's there, he's listening to the community, and he's trying to implement things. I mean, a big part of the white paper is fonts, like coming up with all these ideas and what makes sense, how to implement, how to stay compliant with all of these rules and regulations. And they have someone who's focused on that and who's forward facing, whose community presence is there. You can talk to him on Discord. He's always around, and he's just an awesome guy. So listening to Fonz in the space get excited and talking about golden tickets and how he says that's just the beginning. When it comes to accessing the vault, that lets you know that there is going to be more utility for your golden tickets. And if it is golden nuggets, if that was just a troll, we don't know. But if there is crafting, if there's things like that, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I just want you guys to know that those were some words that were dropped in the space. I also want to give a big shout out to Sabina and John, who are in the space as well. They are basically the front and center of Cryptoys support. They have a face. They're front facing. Again, you can reach out to them. You can talk to them on the Discord. They're very active. When Poof was away, John was helping to fill in. Now Poof is back, but I'm sure John is still available to take any questions. He isn't a big part of support. Same with Sabina. If you don't know, there is a support website. You can go to support.cryptoys.com. That's this website here. How can we help you? And this is like a database. You want to go get some FAQ stuff, go here. You can talk about anything, getting started, account information, general information, payment information, teleportation, and marketplace. Any questions you want are in here. You can also contact them this way. All right, this is another way to contact them. In the Discord, they also have some support channels. It's amazing what they're doing here. But the other thing that is a new thing that they're doing, and I think it's like first time in the space ever, is this thing here, status.cryptoys.com. Basically, what this is the status of all things that have been shipped. So the website, the login, if it's working, the digital toy exchange, this is a new one, the backpack. So, and then it's daily. So this shows you every single day what's happening. So this didn't come out until the 14th of May, I guess, the backpack, digital toy exchange. This is on their own end because it was operational, but for everybody else, it would have been like June 1st when we've seen it, right? So, but also it has a little thing. Like if you go to each day, it'll have a little blurb of what's happening. So very cool to see that. Delays in my items page updating. So anything that you guys are telling them, they're recording, they're tracking, and they're trying to make sure that everything works. And when something doesn't work, it gets logged here. Like this is accountability. That's what this is. This is accountability. It has a log of every single incident. This is support. This is support. Platform maintenance. This incident is resolved. The issue has been identified. Our team is working on implementing a fix for the issue. You have teleported Cryptoys stuck in progress before June 7th. These should now show as failed and should be visible in your backpack. Update. We are continuing to work on a fix for this issue. Teleporting out of your backpack is unavailable and teleporting in transaction might be failed or delayed. Resolved. This issue has been resolved. Any Cryptoys that were stuck in progress during teleportation are now in your backpack. Guys, this is transparency at its finest. Every single day there's incident history. You can go through here. You can have a visual and color. Like this is teleportation. This is where they had the issues. They had issues on the 18th through to the 24th, and now we're back up and running. But they're transparent. They're letting you know what happened. You're never alone here. You've got people that you can go and talk to about what's happening. They're not running away. This is not something that you have to worry about. I've never seen anything like this from a company in this space. All right, this is something that is incredible. They need a big pat on the back for the work that they're doing when it comes to helping support the community and helping people understand. Web3 is not for everybody. Web3 is something that people are still learning. But for people who do want to dabble, there has been issues with some stuff, and it's been noted, and things have been fixed up. So anytime you have any issues, definitely reach out to support and then track the status on status.cryptoys.com. I want to definitely bring that up to talk about. So that was basically the summary of what was talked about in today's space. I thought it was a great space. I think that there should be more of them. I think that these guys are super busy and they still made time for it. So that's very cool to see. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to see something coming to fruition that we've been hearing about from last year since we joined the project, and watching things get delivered as they move on. And this is how it should be. I mean, people don't expect this from the space. So it's something that I don't think people actually will understand until maybe it is delivered in full and people are able to enjoy. But we've had the opportunity, and we're very humbled to have met most team members virtually. But it's been great. I mean, everybody has been welcoming. Everybody's been positive, and everybody is just so excited for what they're building over there. And I feel like they're hiding absolutely nothing. They are just amazing people from beginning to end. Starts with the CEO down to anybody dealing with support, down to community managers. Everybody is awesome on this team, and very excited for where this is going. And let me know, what are these golden nuggets? What crafting? What's going to happen with my Cryptoys and my golden tickets? I want to know. What do you guys think of this? Are you excited for the token market? Are you one of those who doesn't want to use the crypto side? You want to just buy and sell on their in-house marketplace? Mobile app, do you think it's a game changer like I did? Like I mentioned on the space, I think mobile app is a big game changer. I think that's something that gives accessibility and makes people excited, especially if you come with even 1, 2, 3 mini games start coming out on the mobile app. I'm just there like trying to beat Bones B's high score all the time, yeah, I'm very excited for what they're building, and hashtag soon for a lot of it seems like. So guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know when we post some more Cryptoys content. You can also become a VIP member, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button under the video and get entered into all the giveaways. We got a giveaway coming up end of the month here. June 30th is when we're going to take that snapshot of VIP members, but also anybody who enters through extra utility by using our links or any of that through the Discord. Let us know. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.